biggest storyline coming into this one. He's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Roger Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
Here's the
for
third
Kansas
baseman,
City,
Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Oh yeah, you made it on Road to the Show. Let me see, Stallings. Ooh, poo-poo arm.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-10.
Nice, man. I bet that was a grind.
There's a strike.
But the reward's cool knowing you made it, right?
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Ground ball to the right side. Robinson tosses to first. He's out. And an easy out to start the game. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits and Siggy.
Nice. I need to sweep this series. I can't have anything less but than beating KC 3 straight times. I need this sweep here.
Dangerous. If they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Willie Mays makes the play. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
You mean you're playing in a league with your dad?
In the air, left field. Williams makes the grab, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game.
Back in Boston and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far.
Are you talking about on the show, or are you talking about in fantasy baseball?
There may be some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jackie Robinson leading things off and takes a strike.
Yeah, I know next year you were talking about that. That's going to be pretty fun for you. First time ever doing it. Make sure you look at what the settings are, like what's the scoring look like, what categories matter, that kind of thing.
Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Hank measures 6 feet even, more than 2,000 RBI in his career. Oh, now this is blasted.
Okay, Hank, let's go.
That's worth the price of admission. His 26th of the year, it's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses way outside. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game one of this three-game set. That one not close. And that's ball two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball line to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fourth, the designated
Time
hitter.
now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Hank Aaron.
Brooke, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Manny Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Waka throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
I thought that might squeak out as a short, easy home run.
Like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And that misses. And now 2-0. 2 out, space is empty. And that one wrapped foul.
Man, he left that right down the middle. You're an umpire. You're probably better than half the big league umpires, to be honest.
Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball three.
Like that's a strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Tony Clark. Clemens back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's a swing and a miss. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Got a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. One gone here. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't get much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him.
You know, the first year with Clemens as a legend in the game, I feel like he's done really well for me. So I can't complain at all about what Roger's given me. I mean, 2.27 ERA in a Legends League. 9.93 whip. Angel Hernandez was poop. He was one of the worst umpires I've ever seen.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering upstairs. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
I mean, he's just bad, so you have to expect that with him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Royals nothing. And we're back.
In my game, though, I mean, there's not specifically Angel Hernandez, but sometimes they do act like it. If you're talking about that one from like a couple of games ago, yeah, like there was one that was like in the other batter's box they called the strike. It was clearly not.
Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that is downstairs. 2-1. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.
I mean, ever since I got Pudge, he's been good so far. Small sample size, but man, it's been a great upgrade for me.
Kicks and deals. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. Renfroe under this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Tosses across to first. That's the third out. Inning over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me. So bring it on, today can't go wrong. Might wanna follow me.
What's going on, Caden? Well, hello and goodbye, I guess.
Now there's one away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back, and that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on
The
a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One out, runner at second. Jacob Stallings, the next to hit.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's outside. Ball one. One out and a runner at second. This one in the air, center field. Mays pulls it down, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
To third, Beltre. Third out, that ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Who did they played the Blue Jays tonight? Is that who they were playing?
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, those divisional wins are going to be important down the stretch here.
That's a little high. 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
I'm pretty sure New York's going to, but what other team from the East is going to make it? Is it going to be the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, the Rays, or is it going to be another two? It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
What kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so
I don't know. They've been so weird over the last couple of seasons. I just kind of don't necessarily believe in them, but we'll see.
No outs. Runner on second.
If the Red Sox can find consistency, it might be them. The Rays are kind of weird too. Like, they should always be worse than they are, but they're always better than what they're supposed to be. The Red Sox have a really tough schedule coming out of the All-Star break. They had 3 games with the Cubs, and now 3 games with the Phillies, and then next 3 games with the Dodgers. But then after that, it gets a lot easier for them, so I don't know. We'll see about that too. But it's still such a long season. The trade deadline is going to make a big deal too, so 31st is going to be a big date to see what happens.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, left fielder, Ted
Williams up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. There's the strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K. Here now the Red Sox team. Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Ramirez.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
And I could really use adding him to run on this inning. Let's get this out of hand early. Oh, it's right to the middle.
He's expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Yeah, it's really popular now all of a sudden. Not since the Bills have been good. It's really hard to get tickets to training camp, but I'm never super interested in going anymore. I've been there a couple times. It's fine. It's a big run for me. I'll take that.
But that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of
I feel like the biggest thing is no injuries, you know what I mean? Just,
11 games in a row.
it's not even price that makes it difficult. They have like a lottery system. Like, you have to, there's only a certain amount of tickets. There's a lot of people that want to go because you can get up close and personal with the players. So they have you have to win a lottery to get tickets.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Pudge Rodriguez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, I don't know how many the number is actually. They're supposed to have 10 practices. You can only get 4 tickets total. You can't get any more than that. But they don't tell you exactly how many there are, so.
In the air, foul off first.
They think maybe the capacity total is 10,000, but I have no idea how many actually get to go.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to left his first time.
I mean, I've been there before, and I feel like it's not that many. I feel like it's maybe like 5,000, but it's still pretty solid for spring for training camp. I mean, I have some merchandise.
Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, like 25-30 minutes from the Bill Stadium, but training camp is at St. John Fisher College, which is in Rochester, so it's like an hour and a half away.
Pushed foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
One of my friends works at that college, so
he just is having a hard time catching up.
Sometimes he sees the players around when they go to training camp.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Witt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first.
Yeah, I have like a Bills football signed by some of the players from training camp when I went many years ago.
Foul.
And then
another payoff pitch.
Had my old iPod signed when I was in high school by Lee Evans. No, I want one though. I like Dawkins. He's one of my favorite players in the team.
They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch. Even though.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
Damn you, Bobby Witt.
That one felt good. That's his 99th career homer. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Tony Clark getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one is upstairs.
As far as jerseys, I don't know if I have anyone's current jersey. I have a short sleeve hoodie cut off Josh Allen shirt. As far as Bill's jerseys go, I think I have I have Tremaine Edmonds. I have Andre Reed. I have Doug Flutie. I have LaShawn McCoy. I have Willis McGahee.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I have Mario Williams Pro Bowl Bills jersey. I have a Tyrod Taylor Virginia Tech jersey. That doesn't really count as a Bills jersey, but
he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss.
Yeah, I feel like I should get a Dion one or a Josh one, but
is. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back,
Never heard of him.
you gotta think, is he trying to set me up?
Yo, where is he this year, though? He's not still on the Jets, right? A Jordan player jersey?
That missed by a lot.
What do you mean by that?
2 strikes.
Oh, Jordan Poyer? No, Jordan Poyer is mad cool, bro. I wish Jordan Poyer, if you're one of the 3 people watching the stream right now, pick me up with one of your jerseys. But no, Jordan Poyer is a cool ass dude. He is super down to earth. He's liked some of my tweets on Twitter before.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I don't remember if he said anything to me ever, but I know he's liked some of my tweets before.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Beltre. And that is that.
Yeah, we had an elite secondary for a little while. For 3-4 years. Boyer, Hyde.
It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now Hyde was I don't remember what year. Boyer and Hyde. Tre'Davious White.
Back inside Fenway Park, and now the catcher comes up to
Yeah, elite secondary for a little while.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane.
Yeah, Boyer and Hyde are both really cool guys. Hyde still has his softball tournament every year for charity here. He had it this year in the spring already.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Glad he came back for a little bit yet last year, even if it was just to be a mentor. Yeah, I know who that is. I mean, I don't know him personally, but yeah, I know who that is.
To first, no chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now here is Adrian Beltre. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Mullins brings it in with a nice running grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robinson stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1 ball, no
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Check swing called strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Witt. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Michael Massey. Clemens back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They have yet to draw a walk, and that's a stat that can go both ways. Credit the pitcher or question the offense's approach. But either way, 0 free passes in this one, and that's making it tough to get anything going.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
No.
And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that one is inside ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Red Sox by 2. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell, doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Red Sox leading it by 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 down. Jacob Stallings down. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard hit right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo.
Now pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Chris Stratton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Aaron.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Angel Serpa preparing to come on if needed. MacArthur, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, that's fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
That's inside, and that is ball 1.
Ball, no.
Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 3-2 down. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Mays digs in now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that's a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Late swing, foul to the left. First and third, 1 down.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Inside, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Goes down looking.
Oh, that's almost just not fair
Now
at that
batting,
pitch.
catcher,
Until the very
Bob.
last second. Looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now, Ozzie Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a run comes in to score.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Chris Stratton is done, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New
Royals.
pitcher in the game for the Royals, Xavier
Number 33.
Wiseman. On for his major
Xavier
league debut,
Wiseman.
so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Beltre. In the box now, no balls and a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Clark makes the play. That is the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Royals 2. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Splits the plate, strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Royals 2. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. MacArthur, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat,
I mean, it is a rivalry, you know. I mean, it might not get the credit that some other rivalries get, but
At the plate now, that's ball one.
as far as those teams go, I mean, they've played a long time.
Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, don't forget the
Stays alive.
yeah, that's true. Don't forget, before the Jets were the Jets, they were I think they were the Titans, the New York Titans in the
That
AFL.
one in the dirt, and the count's full.
Bills, the Jets, or the Titans, whatever you want to call them. The New England Patriots were the Boston Patriots.
Hard hit
The
left
Tennessee
side.
Titans were the Houston Oilers.
Handles
Chargers.
first. 2 up, 2 down.
The Broncos,
The left fielder, number 9.
Raiders, and the Dallas Texans were all in the AFL.
Ted Williams.
The Dallas Texans
Next for the
moved
Red
to
Sox.
Kansas City and became the Kansas City Chiefs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
No.
offering misses, and it's 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
he's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're still on top, 7-2.
I don't know why I thought the Dolphins were in the AFL, but apparently they weren't.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Tony.
Alright, I'd be interested to see what your thoughts are.
That one not close, and that's ball 1.
So, I shouldn't be
Next offering
talking
is
to you
foul
about
back.
gambling because you're not of the age to gamble yet. But FanDuel, last I checked, had Josh Allen's rushing yards this
And that's
year
off.
set at 500.5 yards. I mean, isn't that a bet I want to take? Like,
Just missed.
in Josh Allen's entire career, he only missed 500 rushing yards one time. And last year he had 538, but he didn't play the last game because he took a knee just to keep his starting streak alive. I feel like they got him too low. I know he's a year older again, but I just have a hard time seeing him be under 500. And even if he is, it's not going to be under by much. So I feel like it's a good bet.
Infield shifted to the pull side. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Massey in the box again, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Darren O'Day appears to be getting loose. Holton getting cranked up as well. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one misses. Ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Massey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Manny Ramirez. Wiseman, in his rookie season, 23 years old. He's one of the... Very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Mays will hit next. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Who are we taking losses to? I don't think we sweep the division.
David Ortiz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
I mean, first seed or second seed is a tough prediction because even if we do go 13-4, like you said, what if another team goes 13-4? Eagles, yeah, I could see the Eagles. They give us problems sometimes.
Another ball.
Tampa, okay, it could be like a random. They're a good team. The Jets, I mean, I could see us losing a division game. And you said Patriots. Patriots are getting better, so I could maybe see that. Yeah, they do got good wide receivers.
And he went around. Rule to swing. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting.
The center fielder.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Darren O'Day.
And one thing
Sounds
on him,
good, man.
He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Darren O'Day.
Strike one. O'Day, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Stallings stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hank snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. That one hit to right. Hank flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. Wiseman back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Bro, if these scrubs could just stop hitting my players, that'd be nice. Just take your loss. You guys stink. Please stop hitting my players.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Beltre, batting with one down, takes a strike. And it goes just foul. Outside corner, got him looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hit at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Jonathan India at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one missing inside. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped to third and caught. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Witt needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
They are in the top 2 in the running, according to the sports books, with the Bills to get the 1st seed. The Chiefs are 3rd. There's like 3 favorites in the AFC to get the 1 seed. And then like you go to the 4th team, and the 4th team is like super far away. So at least according to odds.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Can you guess the 4th team based on odds?
And next up for the Royals, Cedric Mullins. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen.
Bills and Ravens is like a coin flip. You guessed it, man. 4th is the Broncos. They're 11-1 money and at the 1 seed.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Yeah, I'm not super. I kind of like the Broncos, man. I've always kind of liked the Broncos. Like, they're one of my teams I kind of root for. But I love Hufanga. I really wish the Bills would have got him. I really like him.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox tip the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed.
Burrow plays with great instinct. Yeah, I just don't know about their offense, to be honest with you. I liked Bo Nix coming out of college, though. I used to watch him with the Ducks, and I like Cortland Sutton. So, I don't know. I just don't know how consistent their offense is going to be.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down. And on the hill, Hal Newhouser. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been... great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron moves towards it. One away. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch misses. Newhouser over 200 career wins, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. On the ground, Beltre whips it to first. 2 out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now at the plate, Tony Clark. Another solid power season. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Runner.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Take that, Bobby Witt. That's what you get for hitting a home run off your last game.
Back here with my pal Siggy, towing the slab in today's game, Seth Lugo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Jackie Robinson leading things off and takes a strike.
I'm surprised they didn't trade Tyreek.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
I feel like
try to go again with the fastball.
if you're a bad team,
having a hard time catching up.
you want to bottom out. That was part of the Bills' problem for so many years during the drought. We'd win 6, 7 8 games without making the playoffs. So many years that we'd pick 11th, 7th. You know, like we never picked high enough to get that game changer.
2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge.
We picked
higher batting averages against
I don't know, like just makes sense to if you know you're not going to be good. Yeah, playing this one right now. Like you just want to bottom out. Like,
with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
I feel like in general, baseball teams are better than that. Than NFL teams are. Trade deadline comes around, they go, okay, we're not going to make the playoffs. All of our good players who are on expiring contracts are up for sale. Who wants to give me good prospects for them? They take good, talented young players that are controllable talent, and they try to move forward. But the trade deadline is kind of poop in the NFL, and I just think too many teams don't really, I don't know. No one wants to suck. Don't get me wrong. But if you know you're not going to be good, then just be bad.
And there's a ball.
Like, being below average doesn't do you any good. Just be bad.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Like the stupid Patriots last year beat the Bills in the last game of the year. We rested all our starters. And to be fair to them, they didn't play...
2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
What's his name? They didn't play their quarterback for very long. So, I mean, like, they didn't risk injury. But they went out and beat the Bills, and then they dropped from the first overall pick to the 4th pick. I mean, what were they doing? Like, why did they do that? It was just dumb. And you can't make it, obviously, it's supposed to be a competitive game, and teams, you don't want to, like, I get it from a coach's perspective, too. Like, you don't want to put, like, the loser mentality into your players. Like, oh, let's just go out there and lose today. Now, you always want to win, but, man, I feel like you got to sabotage your team a little bit more and make yourself lose that game. Instead of
back to work.
Costing your team 3 draft spots at the top of the draft.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Ball one there.
What's good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
1-2 the count.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next, Joey Weimer. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's going to be Nick Lofton. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster. Coming home. The relay, it's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jonathan India at the plate. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. In the air, pretty deep.
I can see the Patriots getting maybe 10. They're a team that people think might make the playoffs.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fastball in
Goes by record. There's a bunch of tiebreakers.
This one in the dirt.
The conference record, division record. Points scored is even a record, is a tiebreaker. It's probably like 5th or 6th.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on. Back in Boston, ready to go for the
it depends.
now it's the DH.
Depends obviously what everyone else does too.
Late with the swing there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Stallings throw to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second. Willie Mays.
Yeah, you definitely can find it if you Google like NFL playoff tiebreakers, but there's like a list of like 6 or 7.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. That's in there, and that is strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
David Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Weimer sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it.
Rudder takes off, swing and a miss. Punch with a rocket of a throw, caught stealing.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
You gonna go through all the divisions?
And strike two. In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
I feel like you should do at least the AFC. See who you got making the playoffs.
He goes down looking. Two down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Garcia. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
You jumping off? All right, man. Take it easy, kid.
To the right side, and foul ball.
All right, sounds good.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one almost got him.
Ball. 2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Lined into right. Weimer makes the grab, 1 down. And now the veteran third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a ball evens the count. That one missed.
You got a full count.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Robinson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Beltre leads off first with 1 away. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one clips the corner. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And that skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Golden opportunity right here. In there for strike one.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's the ball.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run to third.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single and a
That's a bad read by Mullins.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
He realizes that it's not going to be over his head right away. Maybe he makes a play on that. Look, he takes out. Well, maybe it's a hit anyways. I don't know, but bad read by Mullins.
Willie Mays, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul off down the right side. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. To second, India. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs. Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bobby Witt Jr. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throws. Save. Punch too late with the toss. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner edges away at second. Ball. Right down to shoot, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's inside. And now 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Drifts into left for a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike one. Pitch squirts away from Pudge. And now a man into scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Now the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. And that misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're dead. Back inside Fenway Park. Bottom 4, Joe stepping in for Boston. David Ortiz. Gets the call, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one inside. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is down low. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Blanco on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ozzie Smith digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one is inside ball 1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Ortiz over at first with 1 away. That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Witt for 1. Over to Clark for the inning-ending double play. No run. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Newhouser back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Royals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
0-2.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Almost got him.
2-2. Ball. Counts full.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hank makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Dairon Blanco will hit next. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one out to right. Aaron on his horse. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs, no hits. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hank in the box now. Take strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Beltre at first, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James MacArthur getting ready to go. Serpa also throwing. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's filled up 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him! He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
First baseman
Tony Clark steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2.
Starting to go really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Counts full, 3-2. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball three.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The 3-1. Swings through that.
You got a full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Go ahead run on base. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nick Lofton. And fouled off. Clark, the lead runner, out at second. Weimer at first. One gone. Inside, almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 1 out. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the green monster. 1 runs in, runner around third. In to score from first. And they lead by 2.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. 1 out, runner at second. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's down. That's a ball.
In the dirt. And that's outside.
That's a ball. Outside.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He'll touch them all, and they add a pair. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. That's too low. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next up for the Royals, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 2. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball is outside. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Aaron moves towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they move out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, James McArthur.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Mays stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to third, Garcia. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Outside, 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's out to center field. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Red
We're in the
Sox.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Lee
48.
Smith.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Bunting for a hit and foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Michael Garcia now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman, Adrian Belcher.
That one way outside. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. And a quick out, number 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Hank stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
The Royals leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 outs. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
That one misses. Full count now. Manny Ramirez to bat next. In the air to left center. Blanco sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Boston. We're in the top of the 8th. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Tony Clark. And the first offering is not close. Towards first. Ortiz. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Angel Serpa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, Willie Mays, the next to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That's down and in.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To India at second for 1. Now over to Clark. Double play. So 2 down now. And here is David Ortiz. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Waste no time there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
My dog made it through the storm. Now you know we got a story. We fasted and prayed, God answered. That's why we give him all the glory. Yeah, that's what he do. Bring it through to the other side. All praises to the Most High. Better testify, Spirit got him on fire. Yeah. Too strong, I'm way too blessed. Too strong in God, I flex, 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 flex. Yeah, too strong, I'm way too blessed. Too strong in God, I flex.
Pitch hitter coming on. Brent Rooker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's in for a strike. Ortiz on third. Rodriguez at second with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye on that spot.
Outside.
It's
Ball.
a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
That's a ball.
you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one is in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Adrian Beltre waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tie and run, so critical pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So a hit.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Red
It's the
Sox.
top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
55.
Matt Strom.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are
A
excellent.
defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing shortstop. Number 2.
India in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strom, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Cedric Mullins digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch just misses. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Runner at first with no outs here. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Close, but called the ball. And a full count now.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
First and second, no outs here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Michael Garcia will hit next. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
To the right side, Robinson sends it to first, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Carlos Estevez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit.
Robinson.
Hit in the air, left field. Blanco. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Beltre, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Royals leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9.
No, that's low. Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Carlos Estevez won't go any further tonight. And the line. Hunter Harvey on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. Harvey is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.